Ethan's science project. Ethan loved science. He spent hours watching documentaries, reading books, and doing small experiments in his room. But there was one thing he absolutely hated speaking in front of people. The idea of standing in front of his classmates with all eyes on him made his stomach twist into knots. One day, Mr. Carter, his science teacher, made an announcement. Each of you will choose a scientific topic and present your findings to the class. It should be exciting and informative. Ethan felt two emotions at once, excitement and dread. He loved learning new things, but he hated public speaking. Maybe I'll just pick an easy topic, he thought. But as he flipped through a science book, he came across something fascinating: black holes. They were mysterious, powerful, and mind-boggling. This is it, he told himself. The project was due in a month, so Ethan didn't worry too much. He had plenty of time. In the first week, he read a few articles. The second week, he watched a couple of videos. But soon he found himself getting distracted hanging out with friends, playing video games, and watching movies. Before he knew it, only one day was left. Panic set in. Ethan rushed to gather information, scribbling down notes as fast as he could. He tried to read as much as possible, but black holes were complex, and there was no way he could fully understand them in just one night. He stayed up late, cramming facts into his head, but his brain felt overloaded. The next morning, Ethan stood in front of the class, gripping his notes tightly. "My project is about black holes," he began. He explained how they formed and how their gravity pulled everything in. But then he reached a part he didn't fully understand. His mind went blank. Without thinking, he started making things up. "Actually," he said, "if a spaceship enters a black hole, it might come out on the other side of the galaxy. Scientists believe it could be a secret tunnel through space." The class gasped. Even Mr. Carter raised an eyebrow. Encouraged by their reactions, Ethan continued, adding more details about time portals and hidden dimensions. By the time he finished, the class burst into applause. After the presentation, Mr. Carter called him over. "You gave a great presentation, Ethan," he said with a smile. "But I don't remember hearing about those secret tunnels. In any scientific research." Ethan swallowed hard. Mr. Carter chuckled. "You're a talented storyteller, but science is about facts. I want you to actually research black holes and turn in a proper report next week." Ethan nodded. "I will." And from that day on, he promised himself he'd never make up information again, especially in science.